time to put in the work.
So every morning I pretty much do the exact same thing every single day. Have my pre-workout meal, which this is oatmeal. We're gonna do about 40 grams, which is equivalent to one single serving. So we got our food scale here. I like to put the bowl on the food scale and then weigh the food after. About 40 grams here. You can see that's pretty much what 40 grams of oatmeal looks like. 41. Well, there, 40 grams. But we're gonna put some water in this, like that. Then we're gonna throw it in the microwave. Put it in there for 1 minute. So now that we heated this and cooked this up, we're actually we have two separate additional ingredients. We have two stevia packets.
Two marshmallows.
And we have some ground cinnamon to add the final sprinkle of magic on this thing. And this is what the final product looks like. Another thing that I do every time I eat my food is I take two different things. I take my men's multivitamin. This is from Rival. Use code Robert20 at checkout for 20% off. And we're also gonna take some pre-workout as well. By far my favorite pre-workout taste is sour candy. So if you're in the market to get some more supplements, pick that stuff up. I'm gonna get ready, head out so that we can do a workout at Steven's house in his garage. We're doing a mic'd up workout today, so I'm very excited for that. Stay tuned. Brought you some energy drinks. I brought you my last Galaxy line, bro.
How much ever you have?
All of them. If you guys want a discount on 3D, use code. No, I'm just kidding. I wish that they gave me a code. Bro, come on, you have to admit this is my last one. I'm giving it to you.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a gym tour real quick. We have the cable machine right here. We have a deadlift. What is this called? A deadlift rack?
Like a jack.
Like the jack up, jack off, the barbell. Some bumper plates. Easy bar. This thing is so nice, the Rogue one. A rack with some of the nice Rogue plates. Also got the dumbbells too. Steven, how much would you say you spent on all this stuff? Rough general estimate, how much did you spend?
About 8K.
God. Oh, if you're in the market to get a new gym with Rogue, it's gonna be like $8,000, so good luck with that. So we're gonna do a push workout, minus the shoulders. So we're gonna do chest and triceps. But I like to do like a warm up, so like warm up the shoulders a little bit, and then we'll actually do some push-ups, just because a lot of the pushing movements, you will pretty much be using your shoulders. You don't want to injure your shoulders at all. Bro, I'm feeling small. Even just the stretch all the way up here, like it feels really good. Stretch it up the chest too.
Put in the hole.
Put it in the hole.
I should call her.
Nice collar. 3 sets of 10 for push-ups. A lot of people, if you can't do like actual push-ups, you can also drop to your knees like so, and you can knock out some push-ups like that. I would rather people do these and get a good stretch and a good contraction in your muscle than to do really crappy push-ups. We're gonna do a high to low cable fly. Even though this is the first exercise, we'll basically use this as a pre-fatiguing exercise so that when we jump into like bench press and the other movements, we'll already have that muscle to mind connection. For this one, the first set that we were doing, it's kind of just like a warm-up set, just like developing that muscle to mind connection. So we're gonna do anywhere between 15 and 20 reps, not really like an actual number that we're trying to hit. We just want to get a good warm up in the chest. We've been to our first 3 working sets. We're gonna go a little bit heavier. We're gonna aim for 10 to 15 reps. Getting this deep into prep, I'm not really focused on hitting that big weight for numbers. I'm just focused on strictly getting that muscle to mind connection. Yeah, we only have like 3 actual weeks left of hard training, and then the entire last week of prep I'm not working out pretty much at all. Depending on, I'll probably do some cardio depending on how I look, but in terms of like training hard like this, like I probably have 3 good weeks left, which only means like 3 or 4 more leg days, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, we could do music.
Let me know when you're gonna start talking.
Yeah, I really like these because like they're actually grippy. The other one at the gym, they're like plastic, so.
You gotta think everybody's using it too.
Oh, that too, yeah. Just bringing your own shit is just so much better. Yes, sir. Slow, eccentric. Kind of quick, concentric. Last few reps are always ones that count. Ah. I'm actually really excited to use this bench. Beep, beep. You want to do, what are we doing, incline? You want to do incline? Upper chest. So I always like to warm up with the bar. Really focus on that contraction. Like I said, every exercise that I do, there's always going to be one set at the very beginning of every exercise where I'm just going to do either little to no weight at all, just so I'm able to develop that muscle to mind connection. All right, so with bench press as well, everyone just needs to focus, really get that muscle to mind connection and focus on bringing, you see how his elbows are in like that? That's exactly how you need to be. 14, 15. Shit, that's a lot heavier than I thought it was. Then she left me scarred. Bro, you listen to some sad shit, but I dig it. You hear Post Malone fell off the stage? I guess like, there's like an area in like the middle of the stage where it opens up. Like went to step and it just, I guess like knocked the wind out of him and like the show was delayed for like a really long time. So I like to keep my feet firmly planted on the ground, back slightly arched. You always see the people who are like, yeah, no, don't do that. They actually just changed the rules for powerlifting. I think it changed like very slightly, but yeah, nonetheless.
You gotta break that 90.
Yeah, nonetheless, it did change. So 3, 4. Now that we finished up our compound movement, so our bench press, we're actually gonna move over to some dumbbell work. We're gonna do some chest incline presses. These dumbbells go up to 50 pounds, so we're gonna do kind of a little bit higher weight, and we're also gonna superset that with close grip push-ups. Superset is basically 2 exercises back to back, one after another with little to no rest in between. 3. So the cool thing about these bench push-ups is that depending on the incline of the bench will actually dictate the ease of the exercise. So if you want to do like kind of like a drop set for this, raise the bench slightly, it increases the angle so that we're able to actually get more reps. Bro, these weights are heavy today. We're gonna have to reweigh all these. So the last chest exercise we're gonna be doing is gonna be another cable exercise, low to high cable. And this is gonna target the lower chest more. Just like that, you wanna feel the contraction in your lower chest. This thing right here, the way to go. Always incorporate rope exercises into my tricep workouts. Absolutely killer. Gotta get it in the hole. There we go. Me personally, I like to stand up against it right here and kind of keep an upright motion so that I'm focusing just on the triceps. So that's what we're gonna do. Notice how I'm pulling the ropes apart down at the bottom. We're just girls trying to have fun.
Oh, we're making movies.
Making movies. So I really like overhead easy bar tricep extensions because it targets the long head of the tricep, which is basically the muscle that you see that's under your arm. It inserts into your lat. Oh, those are great for targeting that. That's the beauty of post-production. So I like to keep kind of my elbows at like a 45-degree angle. Get a full stretch and a full extension. One of my favorite tricep exercises. This is heavy. Resistance bands. I'll show you guys exactly what we're gonna be doing. Single arm tricep pull downs. And the reason why is because depending on how high you go on the resistance band will determine how much resistance you have. Pretty much do drop sets with these as well. So single arm, if I wanted to do like 5 reps right here, I could do 5 reps, 4, 5, and then I could drop down and then do like another 10. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that portion of the video. It's a little bit different, a little bit of mic'd up workout action, but we're gonna make some breakfast. I'm very, very hungry right now, but before we make breakfast, I'm missing one thing, and that's coffee. So currently what we have right now is we have 5 servings of egg beaters. We have 2 slices of the thin Dave's bread, and it's toasted, and it has 1 serving of sugar-free strawberry jelly on it. And we have 1 Dannon Light Fit Greek yogurt. And the macros are gonna be up on the screen, but it is 3 grams of fat, 40 grams of carbs, and 41 grams of protein. But I'm gonna go ahead and devour this because I am so freaking hungry, man. Like, whew. Oh, also another big tip is I like to drink 1 shaker cup full of water with every meal that I have. That'll put me at about a gallon a day, and it helps me get in my water that I need throughout the day, and it also helps keep me full as well. So another hack for you: drink 1 of those shaker cups full of water every meal. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so this is the first night of doing an hour of cardio a night. We've got 3.5 weeks of this, but I appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let's keep digging. 4.5 more weeks. Let's get it. Later.